New tonight, no more Native American symbols for Iowa schools' mascots. That's what the Iowa Department of Human Rights is calling for.
They reached out to the governor's office saying the mascots are degrading and hurtful. We're talking about familiar high school mascots like those from Indianola or a number of other districts across the state of Iowa. Local 5's Larissa Leone joins us now. Larissa, what kind of mental effect does this have on the Native American community?
Well, according to the Iowa Commissions of Native American Affairs, currently 66 schools in the state which have mascots that incorporate Native American symbols, names, and all of that. So studies conducted by mental health professionals show that the use of Native American imagery and symbols in school mascots negatively affect Native American mental health. The Commission of Native American Affairs sent out the statement to Governor Kim Reynolds. Within the letter, they stated continued use of Native American mascots in light of this recognized harm simply has no place in the just society that our schools are designed to foster.
I think the more we can do to encourage the public at large to recognize that Natives are their neighbors and coworkers and classmates, we're one step closer to solving some of those larger policy issues.
The commissioner wants the community to know that just because the offensive mascots have been in place for quite some time, he believes that is not a reason to keep making the same mistake. He spoke about the actions being taken nationwide on this topic and believes Iowa has an opportunity to lead on this movement. The Iowa Commission on Native American Affairs are actively reaching out to schools in Iowa and with mascots that need to be changed. And mascots mean school have to put forth some money to change that mascots, and that can be pretty costly.
Larissa, with this, what's the school's response to this?
So, yeah, Samantha, Commissioner Patrick Bigsby says he doesn't want to minimize the financial concerns schools may have. He acknowledges that this will be pretty pricey change. And Bigsby says his response to that would be the commission has recognized the use of Native American imagery as harm. And there are all kinds of harm and reduction and harm mitigation steps that schools and school systems undertake on a daily basis. And this should be treated no differently. The commissioner is optimistic as the majority of the schools in Iowa that he's already interacted with has resulted in positive relationships between the school and the Iowa Commission of Native American Affairs.
All right, Larissa, thank you very much. We appreciate that.